Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Coyotes taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
6-9-1, Gators score. Here we go.
Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. The Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different looking to take a shot. And he reels it in inside the 30. They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they use one there to set them up inside the 30, first and 10. Running back goes in motion. He's going to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down. Offense in a bunch formation. They want to just keep throwing it. He's not afraid to go deep. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take it.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Steps away to find some room. At the 35, he's got room. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. On second down, wants to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defensive guy, you chase.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Makes the tackle at the 22, but it's a 15-yard gain, and now they're in business. On first down from their own 22. He's looking to throw it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
Off the play fake on first down. He's taking the shot. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa.
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Now the play fake. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Hawkeye!
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Wants to fire on second down. Going downfield for the big play. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's looking deep. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Line getting set on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Fires to the wideout. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat, and you're going, no, look.
When you arrive at Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Coyotes taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Offense getting set for first down.
6-9-1, Gators fire. 42.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Hawkeyes in the hurry-up. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in. Now
He's got it at the 20. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Iowa! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
Man, can you draw up a better start for this offense? Coming out the gate explosive to start the season, get a touchdown on the board right away, create a lot of momentum for this football season.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. And you can see why so many people are...
First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Squeezes ahead for a couple, they'll get it out to the 9. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Here we go. Belly stunner. Go.
They'll run play action. Going over the top. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying...
He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it inside the 30. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Iowa! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone.
Lasso. Lasso. Razor, razor. Ready.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you you've got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
Easy.
They'll go to the ground. At the 45 on his way. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
To the air on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Wide open downfield. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Iowa!
I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season, on point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time.
Okay.
Iowa has the ball back on offense.
3:25.
Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Well, they wanted this guy catching the ball on the right side of the field. They could have just lined him up over there, but they didn't that time. He started off on the left side, crossed the defense, and made the catch on the right side of the field.
Makes him talk to the hand. Continues to fight for yards. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks at the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeye.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. He wants to throw. He's going up top. And that falls incomplete as they tried to wrap up the 1st quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the 2nd quarter. It's the end of the 1st quarter, and now time for one of the great traditions in college football, when the entire crowd here in Iowa City will turn and give a wave to the children at the University of Iowa, Stead Family Children's Hospital. Everyone engaged, and we wave and salute those kids and wish them all the best. Always a treat to be here at Iowa and take part in a special moment. Hope these kids enjoy the rest of the game as we play on into the 2nd quarter. It's a draw. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Gill. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Hawkeyes are on the move. Going up top on 1st down. going up top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the tight end. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Hawkeyes will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's running in the open. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive line, those good old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason is we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's...
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He fires one deep down the right side.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception. But
lets it fly deep downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now,
can anyone catch him? And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another 1st down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32.
Here we go.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unleashes one deep. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Hawkeyes have pushed it inside the 20. The give is to Williams. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The give to the tailback. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! These guys wanted to make a statement. The statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone.
Blitz. Easy.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. He's got it. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle.
Now this offense is back on the field.
Jackrabbit.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Time to take a shot. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Iowa! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off the speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that one. Nice job.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
Cut it. Easy.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Iowa City. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency And that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. With that said, let's kick it back to the guys inside Kinnick Stadium.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on a team from the Big 10, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. On first down, here comes this offense.
6-9-1, get it.
He's looking to throw it. He's going to take a shot right away. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Here comes the offense on second down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. And now on second down for this offense.
Let's go.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Gibb. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver.
He caught it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Hawkeyes!
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that.
And he can't escape.